overall assessment of the game? Obviously, you had a 21-point lead, and they clearly got back in it in the fourth, and then just your overall thoughts on it.
We'll take the win. You know what I mean? It's not always going to be pretty. We played well pretty much most of the game. We'll look at film tomorrow and see what we need to do differently for game 2.
With the offense being the way it was flowing in that first half, what do you attribute that to the most? Is it just the ball movement, guys making shots? How would you assess that first half, the way you guys were scoring?
I don't know. I got to go back and look at it. I don't remember, to tell you the truth. When I'm in it, I'm in it. I don't remember too much till I go back and look at it.
Lastly, I had was DeAndre, the way he started the game and taking advantage of the mismatches. How important was that, his initial start to the game having that?
It was real important, but I think the biggest thing was our defense early in the game. You know, when Jay got going early, we sort of looked like ourselves, you know, as far as sharing the ball, guys making shots. And, yeah, it worked.
Chris, to your point, how much does that defense to offense transition kind of help you guys, especially at the start of a game?
It helps a lot, but, you know, we got to defend. That's what we done stood on all season long. You know, they got up 39 threes. So just, you know, keep trying to slow down the other guys. You know what I mean? We know Luka gonna take his shots or whatnot, but just try to make it tough on him.
How nice was it to see Cam and Jay be able to knock down a few?
It was real nice. To see the way the guys on our team work day in and day out, you knew it was bound to happen, but that's one game. You know, we got to, you know, let this one go, get ready for game 2.
You mentioned, you know, Luka's going to get his, but did you feel like you guys at least made him work for what he got tonight?
I don't know. I got to go back and look at it. I don't know.
The wear-down effect is something you guys talk about a lot. Did you feel like that was starting to kind of kick in that third quarter when you were able to put some distance?
Yeah, somewhat. You know, we try to be consistent on both ends, offensively and defensively. Our thing is we just want to defend, you know, rebound and run and pass up good shots and great shots.
Hey, Devin, since you're here, taking away the final, 6 minutes when things got a little tighter, did this feel kind of like the regular season Suns that won the 64 game, you know, that shared the ball and do all that stuff? It seemed like it was clicking for a while.
Yeah, I think we did a better job of that. You know, of everybody making plays for each other. I think we still missed more shots than we usually do, but we like the looks that we were getting. And you know, I heard Chris just say it, like we hang our hat on the defense, and that's the Suns team from the regular season. So, you know, I think we picked it up in that area, which, you know, led to early success for us in the game.
There was a stretch, obviously, in that first half where Brunson, came into the series on fire from the Jazz series. I think at one point he might have been 1 of 6, 1 of 7. What did you feel like you guys were doing defensively to neutralize him in that first half?
I mean, just trying to stay in front of him. He's actually, you know, for his size, he's really good in the paint. He's really good with his footwork and pivoting and getting people off balance. But, you know, we just want to use our length against him and just make it tough on him.
How'd you feel with your second game back from the injury? Do you feel much better or same as the last game?
I feel great, man. Ready to go.
Book some of the individual defensive plays by you guys tonight. Bless you, Chris. The closeout from Bridges on Bullock and the strip that JaVale had. Mm-hmm. What does that do for the group to have those type of plays be in the context of the team defense?
Yeah, I mean, that's just energy plays. You know, I don't think those two plays are very tough to make. You know, for Vale being 7'2" and sitting down and guarding Luka, it's a tough matchup. And, you know, getting the ball clean and getting out in transition was very impressive. And, you know, that closeout from Mikal, you know, that's what we call putting out the fire. You know, like, I don't think that was our rotation. He just made a play on the ball, and, you know, that's why he should have been Defensive Player of the Year.
Look, Chris mentioned that a guy like Luka, he's going to get his points and whatnot, but did you feel like you guys made him at least work hard for what he got tonight?
Yeah, at times. The thing is, you know, we trying to slow down a little bit of both of him, you know, making, you know, his teammates better also. You know, so he does a good job of slow stepping in the lane, and you think he's going to shoot it, and he sprays it out for a 3. So, we're trying to keep it all contained and just make it tough on them.
We talked a lot about DeAndre's ability to punish some of those mismatches and whatnot in the paint. How did you feel you did tonight against that type of thing?
I mean, very good. He's a beast down there, and he proves it night in and night out. That's what teams try to go to versus us. Just have 5 guards out there and switch it 1 through 5, and that's his time to punish them.
Chris, Monty said when he took you out in the third quarter that you had some choice words for him as you were walking back to the bench. You played under 30 minutes tonight. Do you feel like after that first round, when maybe you had to play a little bit more with Book out, it's nice to play fewer minutes, or were you kind of itching to get back in the game?
First and foremost, I just want to win. You know what I mean? Like, I usually don't do that, but I just told Coach I ain't play much in the second quarter, so it's not that I don't trust my teammates or nothing like that. I just be wanting to play. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that me and Coach got that relationship, that he know that it wasn't anything malice or anything like that. It was just I wanted to play.
Just you guys, for both of you, 2 years ago, you had the COVID season in the bubble. Last year, a shortened season, and you played until July. Book, you went into the Olympics. How much of that cumulative effect has anything to do with where you are right now?
Where are we right now?
Just playing out the season here, a full NBA season,
Yeah.
into the playoffs.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for all of us is we try to stay in the moment. You know what I mean? We worry about the right now. We can't worry about what was last year. And honestly, you know what I mean? We grateful to be in the situation that we in, and we just trying to, push forward right now.
Does it have any cumulative fatigue factor or anything like that?
I don't think so. That sound like that's mental. You know what I mean? I don't think we was thinking about it till you just said something about it.
All right, Joe. Appreciate it.
Yeah.